Joining us now, Hice. Congressman, I've outlined the deal as I see it. I think it's been presented to you in a somewhat similar fashion. Is this the kind of deal that will fly?
We'll have to wait and see. You know, I just got wind of this myself a little while ago, so I've not been able to see the details of it. But to be honest with you, getting wind of it, it just does not smell good to me. This is not what the American people sent us here to do. They sent us here to repeal Obamacare. They sent us here to replace it with free market, patient-centered, doctor-centered solutions. And this is looking as though it's just another version of Obamacare. And you cannot put a Band-Aid on something that's hemorrhaging as badly as Obamacare is. And it just looks to me at this point that that might be exactly what we're doing.
What do you think the political consequences would be if the Republicans cannot come together and pass Obamacare repeal?
Well, again, that's what the American people sent us here to do. So I think that has to continue to be our focus. If by chance...
Isn't it political suicide, sir? Isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll wait and see. Obamacare is collapsing. It's going to collapse on its own if nothing is done, which I hope that it doesn't come to that. But I mean, we need to do it now.
Don't you have a responsibility to do something?
Absolutely, we do. Absolutely, we've been screaming that for ages.
Something is better than nothing, isn't it, sir?
Well, you want to do the right thing is better than nothing for sure. But, yeah, I mean, we are here to replace this thing, to repeal it, to replace it. And it's extremely frustrating to see this ball going up and down. She loves me not. It's going to pass, it's not going to pass. I am pleased that the Senate has made a decision to stay in town in August until they get this thing done. Hopefully we'll be able to get it done, though, when all's said and, at the end of the day. But, you know, again, right now I'm going to have to look at the bill that with the tax increases, as you mentioned, and see where it goes. But I'm very alarmed at this point.
Are you quite prepared to stay certainly for the first 2 weeks of August and maybe all the way through August to get something done?
Yeah, I mean, what you just said is exactly the point. Get something done. That's what we've got to do. That's what we need to be doing this week. That's what we should have been doing last week and the week before that and next week. The whole issue is to do what the American people sent us here to do. And whatever it takes to accomplish that is what we need to be willing to do, and I'm certainly on board with that. But the bottom line, we've got to accomplish the promises that we gave the American people.
You think it'll come down right to the very last minute, right up to the brink?
That's the way Washington seems to work, isn't it? You know, so we're prepared to wait till the last minute, and then we'll be in a panic, but we'll get it done. We'll deal the cards that are dealt.
Okay, Congressman, we'd love to see something. We'd love a deal. We'll see what happens. Congressman
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us, sir.